뭐가 지금이에요? Whoa. I just started. Yep. What is up? Hello, hello. Why is my chat box like this right now? What? There we go. There we go. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Or, I don't know if it's a morning for you, but morning for me. Fire is meta right now. Yes, it is. So yeah, I would say if you could get it to 2-star, it's not a bad idea to get it to 2-star. And then after that, just save for the next. Because the next feature cookie is coming out in, what, 5 days? Right? Next Tuesday? Next Tuesday, the new cookie's coming out. So I would say it's not a bad idea to save and start farming. Right? We just don't know which Ascensionite we're going to have to use. We're not too sure exactly what type it is. I want to say it's a wind type. I want to say it's wind, but it's also a guess. So I'm not 100% sure like what it's gonna be. Right now, I heard Airbuster Sherbet is great. Ferret is good. Well, Will, I heard solo leveling, it's okay too, but later on, if you don't spend money, I heard it gets really like just hard and just boring. But I don't know. That's from people that I have like watched videos about. So. They needed a multiplayer. They needed a multiplayer on launch, in my opinion. Raid has been nerfed. So there's a patch note that came out that said that the raid difficulty has been decreased. So as you guys were able to see, kind of like the lasers as well, it's like you could see a little less of it, in my opinion. I don't know, it could just be me, but if you guys look at this, raid mode difficulty, right, overall difficulty of Lumen boss encounter in raid mode has been lowered. So It's been decreased because, you know, it was kind of hard. Let's be honest, right? 그냥 티켓 없이 돌려서 그래 이거 지금. I mean, as an overall difficulty, like the damage the boss does and stuff has been lowered. Doesn't mean that the power level is going to decrease. If they get lower than 40,000 now, it just becomes bad. It just becomes boring because we're gonna literally like, you know, one shot the boss and stuff. How does the Hall of Ancient Heroes work? Hall of Ancient Heroes. So, the Hall of Ancient Heroes is the system where you can basically bring 5 of your cookies. Alright, and then you can match those are your main 5 cookies, and then your rest of the cookies in the hall are gonna match that level of the lowest out of the 5. Oh yeah, they did nerf the raid. Anybody wanna join in? Should I use my chili pepper 46,000 to start with no artifact, or my lemon zest with 5 to 5? Well, for overall content, you should be using your lemon zest. I would say right now, if you don't have, for example, you don't have chili's artifact, then you can use you can go and use whose artifact is it? You can go and use the artifact of soda, cream soda. Cream soda is fine. Where do I get more biscuits? You get more biscuits through playing something. Give me just a second, guys. I'm back. Sorry. At a call. What's up, Wolfie Jen? Yeah. After these 2 runs, I can get you in. So what artifact should I use on my chili? You don't have cream sodas either. The only other one technically that you can kind of use, depending on what you're aiming for. Oh, wait, I needed that. Okay, I will take it. But gumballs is okay, yeah, because every 3rd hit is good. Let's see here. Yeah, gumballs is good. I would say, depending on what you have, this one's not terrible, but yeah, this one's pretty good. I would say if you're using it just regularly, this is okay too, like in a regular story mode or so. This is not terrible either. Just because chili does lose percentage of the HP, or like some HP, right? Here and there. Oh, wait, I already had it. Oh, did I craft this? Maybe I crafted it. I think I crafted it. Well, that's a rip. Wolfie Jen. Where are you, Wolfie Jen? There you are. What is the smartest thing to use mileage points on? So for sure, if you're gonna use mileage points, one thing is that it should never be with any of the potential scrolls, in my opinion. All right, potential scrolls should never be the thing that you should use it on. The rest of it, I would say buying the scrolls is not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. Or the schematics, not the scrolls. I meant schematics. Getting the schematics is not a terrible idea. Besides that, if you have enough, like if you were able to go and get enough of whatever it is, then going to try and get the promotion for super epics, which is 2,000 mileage points, is kind of a big number. But if you're just gonna save it for that, then just go ahead and save it for that. But I would say the best bang for the buck in that particular one is the schematics. What's the best way to farm EXP? It is the Hexagon B Force. You have to farm that. There's no other real way to farm it. Because once you clear, story mode, then there's no other way. What's the best set for Rockstar? So Rockstar one, it's one, you have to have the party hat. The party hat is like a must-have because it gives you buff amp for your headpiece, and your headpiece naturally doesn't have the buff amp on the potential scroll or the hidden power. So you need the party hat, and you need the musician's pants, right? Because that gives buff amp as well. And then weapon, if you could get Rockstar weapon, of course Rockstar weapon's the best. And then your torso, like your armor doesn't really matter. I would say any super epic armor piece is technically okay because you want the double slot. So I'll show you my Rockstar real quick. I'll show you my Rockstar. So my Rockstar right now has about 80-something% buff amp. Of course, it could be better, but this is going to be your best weapon, of course, because you get the 16% buff amplification. The party at max promotion gives you 12% buff amp. And the reason why you want the party at is because if you go to the hidden power, headpiece don't give you any buff amps, right? So you don't want that. You don't want anything other than the party hat. And then you want any of the torso that is able to give you, you know, double 2 slots, really, technically. I would say HP is okay. You can go with, you know, some attack. Pirate set attack is okay too. You know, but anything along the lines of, you know, having some sort of double slot is the general idea. And then for your pants, it's going to be your musician's pants because that also gives you buff amp. And you can also have buff amp on the super amp or the hidden power. So that will allow you to reach, right now for me, it's about 80%. Some people get all the way up to 80-something%, like 86%. You know, so that would be the general way to build Rockstar. Some people say pirate set, but that is kind of outdated. If you do decide to use it right now, if anything, it should be people like the taggers that should be using the pirate set, not really the buffer, because Rockstar's main focus, right, is to buff. It's to give that extra attack boost to your team, and you want that boost to be higher with the buff amp. The pirate set gives debuff amp, but you don't do much water resistant down with the pirate set, right, with Rockstar. Someone like, for example, Gumball will be doing way more than that. Someone like Molosauce will be doing way more than that, right? So that's like the general focus of how you should be building, like your Rockstar, and then later on your taggers as well, or your debuffer. So it just comes down to what kind of skill do they have, right? Do they have a skill that debuffs them, or do they have a skill that, you know, lowers their resistance of a certain element? Do they have a skill that buffs up your cookies? And, you know, so on and so forth. Man, I'm getting these chests, but we're not seeing Coco. We ain't seen Coco. How you guys all doing today, though? Should I upgrade chili? I would personally say right now, depending on what your focus is, having chili leveled up is not a bad idea. But if you are like running low on like EXPs and stuff, I would say currently right now just save it. Why are you dying? Don't die. What's up? Do you think 3 uniques in 2 days is good? That is absolutely broken. That's not just good, that's broken. That is good. That is a good idea. Having a Rockstar build for anybody is a good idea, just because Rockstar gives that extra buff amp, right? And will be used for anything, technically. Regular story mode, regular boss fights, Glass Labyrinth, Infinite Labyrinth, you know, all that stuff. All that goodie. Hot 100 Arena. Nice. Well, there's no real quote-unquote best tagger. Like, out of the taggers, I would say you can say what's the best tagger for certain elements. If you're asking for that, then right now Molossus is the best tagger for the fire type, fire element. Earth element, there is no other one except Twisted Donut. And then for your water one, it's Gumball. And then for dark element is Alchemist. And light element is Wizard. They all play different roles, of course, with different elements. They all have different skills. And artifacts are different as well. So it just depends on like what focus and the weekly element it is and such. So I got cream soda's unique. Yeah, of course. Cream soda is still great. Great water type cookie. Water element cookie right now. You will use it most likely once the water element, raid boss comes out. You're most likely going to use cream soda again because there is no other real water element, cookie. Striker cookie, right? Electric. Well, we don't have an electric type in this game right now, so light is the closest thing, right? Oh, you don't have cream soda? Oh man, yeah, you definitely want cream soda. I mean, it's not a bad idea to have one striker from each element, right? Is Rockstar the best healer besides Chamomile? Yes. Yes, as of right now. Who should I use in my early stages? Early stages. Early stages. Like, as an early stage, what part of early stage are you referring to? Yeah, the raid has definitely gotten easier. Yep, definitely. You just began? Then I would say pull on your beginner banner, which is the 30 or 40 pulls, and you get a guaranteed epic, right? So I would say go pull on that first. Depending on what you get from that, I would say currently right now with the banners, it's lemon zest, chili pepper, and sting durian, right? I would say out of all of them, to be honest, if you're not going to focus on raid, having sting durian is not a bad idea. I'm not going to lie. Sting durian is actually pretty good overall, just content-wise, because of the range damage and the ability to burst down enemies. If you could get Dark Choco in already in your team, then having Sting Durian is not a bad idea. I wouldn't say chili pepper is necessary for you to have. Is werewolf good? So I actually don't know. I did not level up werewolf. I have werewolf unique as well. I have 2 copies of it. It was my first unique. I actually don't know how good werewolf is. I actually did not level up or invest in werewolf. Yes, the raid has been nerfed slightly, it seems like. He is mid, right? It looks like he's pretty mid too. Like, because he is not a tagger, right? It's kind of hard for him to be in some sort of like team as of right now, just because he is not a tagger. Like Alchemist has a usage, right? Because Alchemist is a tagger, but Werewolf is a striker. What's the best team for world exploration in Toa right now? You didn't complete every check. Well, the general rule of the teams in Toa is, of course, having a consistent damage dealer. So my definition of consistent damage dealer is someone like Cream Soda, someone like Lemon Zest, someone like Sting Durian. You know, Chili Pepper's not bad either. Just kind of risky because in order to do a lot of damage, you have to take damage, and you also do have to use. When you use ult, you lose you lose HP, right? And then someone having a buffer like Rockstar is good. Having a tagger like, you know, that matches your element is good. Just depends on what kind of cookies you have to start with. Like that would be the thing. Like, what do you start with? What is your main starting team? Oh, pirate set. Okay. That's what I like to see. Finally building up my pirate set. Well, I think... Do I already have that, though? I already have it. Oh, no. I needed the pants or something. Yeah, it is a promotion at least, yeah. It's not a bad pull. It definitely isn't. Ooh, you got a roster. That's good, though, at least. Who's the best range cookie right now? I'm going to say, I think that... I don't know. I think this needs some fact-checking. In my opinion, I think the best overall consistent damage dealer out of the range is Sting Durian, depending on your promotion wise. Of course, I don't know the exact numbers. I haven't done the calculation, but just by looking at the skill and such and the promotion wise, I think Sting Durian just does more damage than any other. If you're just counting just raw cookie stats. This one, somebody will need to check and confirm for me. Yeah, you technically don't need a tagger in overall stages, like just regular stages, unless it's a boss fight, so... no. I don't think 5-star 11s can be on par or rival Dark Choco at all. Cookie Run Kingdom or this game? Right now? Right now? This game. I am not satisfied, honestly, with how Cookie Run Kingdom is taking things. I'm gonna be honest. Is it worth it to promote Super Epic Gears? Well, it just depends on what your like goal is. Do you need a certain like set, like multiple set of that particular Super Epic, right? So if you have multiple of, or you need multiple of that, for example, you want 2 fire sets, then yeah, you want to keep the promotion. But if you don't need to, like for example, right now, you don't need 2 water sets. Like, why do you need 2 water sets? You're not going to give it to Rockstar. You're not going to give it to Gumball, technically, right? So right now, what you would do is you would just promote, because every time you promote something like this super epic, you're going to get extra water attack. And then for something like the headpiece, you get more elemental attack. I would say promoting everything is good. You don't need to technically level up your armor, just because your armor, you don't get much thing. Even the HP, like technically, if it's not someone like, you know, someone like Crush Pepper, you don't need the HP and the defense, right? What's set for Cherry? I like to just use the fire set, just because Cherry does do a lot of damage, kinda as a tagger. If you want to join in, we got 2 more rooms. I'm gonna do 2 more runs real quick with you guys. Ooh, this cherry is nice. Dry bones. All right. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna play chili pepper. I think durian just does more damage. I don't know. I could be wrong, but like the overall like durian. Let's see. I'm thinking about leveling up durian right now. Because this thing, it stacks up to 6 times, and then it does the spread damage, right? Of 200% and attack speed. Oh no, it's this one. And then it's this thing that stacks up. But the skill damage is pretty good. It has a pretty cool quick cooldown. And then the ult is not bad either. And then of course with this, I feel like it's just really good. But of course, that's my thought. Should I level up Cream Soda or Rockstar? So what do you have currently, Mr. Diego? Wait, I forgot I was playing Rockstar. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I forgot I was playing Rockstar. Dang, how are you alive? My record right now, 45.03 or something. You invested in lemon zest, plantain, and chamomile. Then I would say having cream soda is not going to be a bad idea. Or let me ask, how far into the content are you right now? Please, me. Oh, is it dry bone? Oh, it is dry bones. Okay. Oh, okay, super epic. I do not have a video on every single cookie. That is something that I do plan on making down the line. Somebody was asking, what other set should I use for chili, mala, cherry? So for chili pepper, if you don't have the fire set, then you can use the sugar swan set. The sugar set. And then for mala sauce, you should be using the pirate set. Is technically what you should be using for mala sauce for the extra debuff amplification. And then for your cherry, if you're not gonna be using whatchamacallit, if you're not gonna be using fire set, just use an epic set. Doesn't really matter. Or if you really want, you can use the sugar set too. Again. So I would say first get your cookies to 55. All cookies to 50, like three cookies to 55. Because 55, around 55 is it's a level you kind of need in order to like be used for Glass Labyrinth and such. So I will recommend you level it up at least up to 55. Because a huge power spike comes into play when you go from 50 to 51. That's the biggest power spike. If you finished all story mode and labyrinth, then just level up. I guess Rockstar will be good next. GG's. Yeah, Rockstar is not a terrible idea. By the way, guys, if you guys can hit that like button, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. While you guys are in here, just that little like button hit. Will, I do not have anything like that. Not for this game. So you could just use, you could just download it on your phone. Will not be a problem. See if... Yeah, just link it to Google or something. It's the same as Cookie Run. As long as you have your email or Gmail or whatever you link it with, you can just play it on multiple accounts. I should play on my free-to-play account after this. I have a free-to-play account that I only use Cherry on. I literally only leveled up Cherry. Maybe I should level up Muscle on that account. Spend all my gold on Muscle Cookie. That'd be crazy. Do I think Toa will get as popular as CRK? I don't think so. And it's not because the game is bad or anything. And the only reason why I say it is because these type of games have a certain certain audience. Something like CRK, the reason why it's easier to get into is because you don't need to control technically. There's so many there's so many like auto features and such that can be done with CRK that a lot of casual players can just hop into and just, you know, just kind of play, get to know the story and such. And the reason why I think games like this is a bit harder to you know, like, you know, grow the audience of something like CRK is because of that fact. Like, you have to kind of dedicate your time into, you know, actually playing, actually learning how to use some of the cookies, you know, and such. Of course, there is an audience for it, and it's not small. And also lacking a kind of a PvP feature right now inside of the game, which, you know, whether you like it or not, people do play games for the PvP feature, like Brawl Stars and such, right? So it's gonna be a bit harder. I don't think it's like impossible or anything like that. I'm just saying it's probably just gonna be a little bit harder than how it was with CRK. But it will find its audience for sure, without a doubt. Right, it just comes down to how well are they going to advertise it? Are they trying to just keep it like, you know, mainly focused on Koreans? Are they trying to get it for, you know, more global? How are they doing with the marketing of that? You know, things like that will all come into play, technically. What do you think the champion rate will be like? So from what I was able to compile, like, you know, look at from all the images and videos that they have shared during their live stream, they have shown that champions rate is going to have different stages. And then within different stages, you're going to verse monsters. You're going to verse other bosses that you have already faced within the story mode and such. And then at the very end, you're going to be versing that big boss that you see on the champions raid, you know, what do you call it? The banner, the champions raid banner. That big boss, that's what you're going to be versing. It's a 6-player game mode, which I think is so dope. Like, 6 players coming together and just doing boss raid. You can see like 6 Dark Chocos just one-shotting bosses. But I heard they're planning to make a scale off of certain things, certain power. So we'll see what they mean by that. What their direction is. They're pretty like really good in taking you know, suggestions and like feedbacks from the community, because they do like live stream almost every week. And they actually play the game on stream, dude, to see how broken their character is, or how not good their character is, or how badly they have designed the stage and such. And then they fix it. So, which is kind of great, you know? What's up, Viviana? Why am I using Angel? I'm using Angel for the element boost. So I hope you guys know about this. If you guys are new, then you might not know. But in the Tower Rift, there is something called the element match and the element boost, which means that if you have the element that is designated for that particular day, which is light today, then you actually get a 60% extra boosted reward. So whatever you get from the run right now, this right here, right? I get 60% more of it. So basically I get 160% if you have 3 cookies. It's 20% boost for each of the cookie that matches a certain element. So that's the reason why I have Angel Cookie. On Saturday, it's all elements, so you don't need to use a particular element. But throughout the rest of the week, you have to use a certain element. So, you know, you want to take advantage of it because you can only do it twice a day, right? So you want to utilize it as much as possible when you're farming your scrolls, because RNG can be super annoying, you know? Sometimes RNG just doesn't function the way or just doesn't give you the result you want. So So they did schedule the Champions Raid to be out in 2 weeks. So not the upcoming week, but the following week will be the Champions Raid. But yeah, see, you guys can see right here, recommended element. And then I get an extra 60% loot bonus of the scroll as well as the sugar. So... I have also gotten 2 super epic so far from Tower Rift. Yep. I got one mermaid set, one mermaid armor, and mermaid bottom actually. So, what do special fragments do? So if you actually go right here in the workshop, you can see that the equipment fragments as well as superb equipment fragments can be used right here. The other one that you're talking about is this thing. The special equipment fragment is to build a priest set. This is only using this particular fragment. And it is a healing and shield strength plus HP. So it is actually a pretty good one for someone like Crush Pepper. Kinda. Or someone like, someone later down the line who might do shield and healing. So... when Infinite Labyrinth ends, you will get your reward, yes. So I think it's going to be, if you just log in, you'll get your reward that you're currently in. I am going to end at top 2.4%. The next one is 2 million points. I cannot get that point. So I'm just going to just chill and relax with that particular one. I'm okay with where I am. Is slash assist and range a good comp for? So it really doesn't matter. So the reason why I say it really doesn't matter is because, like, the slash and having a range and like no, it's just a class. I would say it just depends on having like it just kind of depends on having like like particular elements and particular taggers, and that's the thing that you should be focusing on. William, rerolling. Not a terrible idea, but right now, currently at the state of where it is, I would just recommend when you do your first gacha, you're gonna have 3 of the beginner banner cookies. I would say roll for Dark Choco, and if you don't get Dark Choco, then go and re-roll. And then the rest of them, I would just say just play, because you don't really get a lot of bulk amount of pulls. You have to continue to play to get those pulls. So right now, I would say just in the beginner banner. I don't know if it's still there, but if it's still there, then just pull for a Dark Choco, and then the rest of them, just play. Because honestly speaking, like, if you get lucky, you get lucky. But you could re-roll, and then you could just get absolutely destroyed in the rest of it, and then it wouldn't matter to you. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna log into my free-to-play account real quick here. The only bad thing about the Google Play beta is if you log out of your Google Play account, it makes you re-download the whole thing. Yeah, they actually nerfed it. Do I play Oven Break? So I used to play Oven Break. I used to play Cookie Run Kakao Talk, which is the other one that was the thing before Oven Break officially took over, I think. Can I build solid almond for cream fare with wildberry combo? I wouldn't recommend it. And the reason why I say that is because cream fare has enough dodges and stuff where she won't be, where she won't take damage. But I mean, if cream fare is just absolutely just exploding every time you're using playing the arena, then I guess it's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I would say that's the only time. Yeah, usually when you like die off. Generally, yeah, it's around the time where. Give me just a second. Professional, see ya. Man, I haven't logged onto this account in like a couple days. It feels bad because I missed out on some of the rewards. I should have just kept playing a little bit here on the side. All the coupons I got. Can I raid with your free to play? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not high, so I need to level up these this account first. I need to do this. All my ends in 25 days? Can I, or 22 hours? Can I finish all this? Complete raid mode with the matching element. Right now it's fire, right? So I think I can do it. Because I have my cherry. Anybody want to carry me? Someone want to carry? Come and carry. Oh my, I don't have enough powders. It's crazy. Somebody come and carry my cherry. I don't mind anybody. Just come on in. Just come on in. You can see as my cherry is not that great. So if you want to come in and just carry me, then go ahead. Feel free to do whatever you guys want. So next time, if you look at it right here, this is the party ID. So when you press on the plus icon, you're going to see form a party or join with an ID. Later on, you can just join with the ID right there. Do you know any information about kohlrabi cookie? So I have no idea what kind of cookie kohlrabi is going to be. All I can tell you is it's most likely going to be a range type. But that's about it. I have a feeling it's going to be wind element, but, you know, I could be completely wrong. So, we'll just have to see what they cook up. Because it is a cookie that we did not see during beta. Dark Tagger? Possible. I feel like it could be a wind, but dark is the other element that I would say has a big chance of becoming too. so fast with high chili peppers and crushed pepper. An epic tagger? Not a terrible idea. Cookie Run collab with One Piece? It's probably not gonna happen. Getting an animation like that into a game like this is kind of hard. Yeah, we have Plantain, we have who is it? We have Wizard. And the thing about those though, like you gotta think about it. Like compared to someone like Alchemist and someone compared to like Molosauce, those cookies are a lot harder to use. Or like it takes a bit more to use because you know you want more promotion on those kind of cookies. Oh, it is a dark magic range cookie. I know. Well, we know for sure it's a range. I guess they did say what element is. Ava, what's up? Why are we doing raid 3? Because this is my free-to-play account right now, and my cherry is the highest. Ooh. All right. Well, as of right now, we're going to end it there with this particular one. Now let's say GG's. Thanks for runs. All right, we'll do that for now. Because we're technically trying to just finish this so that we don't miss out on a free epic that I don't need to pull for. Right. Train level 20. Stage 5. Ascensionite Mine. 5, 4. Earn 30 gold. Oh, I have to play this. Okay. Oh, that's going to be a bit tough, huh? Okay. Hangster, Ascensionite Mine. Okay, I think we can do this. Just need to... Stink. What's the best way to approach this right now? What's the best way to approach this? Yeah, I will make a tier list. I will make a tier list. Oh yeah, this is still here. So, William, I don't know if you're still here, but yes. So this is the banner. So you want to get this one out of these 3, in my opinion. This guy will carry you for almost everything in the story mode. Out of the 3, in my opinion. Yeah. So it's only 30 draws. So it's super easy to get the 30 draws. So get that one if you can. It's guaranteed one of these 3. You can only get one of those 3. So cacao. No. Cacao is not it. It's dark choco. Okay, I guess right now we'll go and just do the this stuff. Just go do the story mode. Need to go finish this one real quick. Am I gonna pull? Yeah, I'll pull eventually. But it does get pretty hard. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like just using Cherry as your only damage dealer, it's actually pretty tough. Like it does become pretty challenging. So Yes, eventually I will most likely pull. I will have to pull. How do you use dark choco comfortably? I keep getting hit and dying when using. I would say I would say dark choco does take a bit of like practice in like as in practice like understanding how to pull out of the attack if you need it, and then how to like, you know, properly time the charge attacks too. And to be honest, he can be a little squishy compared to you know, being a frontliner. So I missed that gold. And I might fall. Okay, I did not fall. The cherry is great. Whew, only if all those laser beams every single time would be that easy, right? I'm gonna get. Oh, I didn't get hit. Okay. Do I save for the upcoming cookie or pull chili pepper? I would say just as of right now, most likely just save for the new cookie. Probably the better idea. Okay, maybe I went the wrong direction. I'll have to come back to the. My account name is HyRoolLegend F2P. To go back. Get that chest. Oh man. Yeah, but you see how cherry does decent damage, but you know, kind of gets tough too, yeah? Oh wait. Dude, what am I doing? I need to grab that. F and P and then H. Wait, H R F and P are capital. Yeah, this game is pretty sensitive about the capitalization, so. Should I try hard mode? I kind of need to, so maybe I'll try hard mode. Oh, that's tough. But you know, we do not back out. We shall play and see how this goes. Oh yeah, I hate the stupid sugars. Those are the worst. Didn't it kill all this? Who should you draw for? So I was just talking about it. In my opinion, I don't think re-rolling is worth it. So I would say going for Dark Choco as a first beginner banner cookie is probably a good idea. What's re-rolling? Re-rolling is the process of going and creating different accounts in order to get the result you want, basically, in a gacha game. Lemon Zest is fine too. Lemon Zest is good. I would say from the beginner banner though, you know, just Dark Choco would be the best option. And then I would say if you get Dark Choco and like a Lemon Zest or something, it might not be a bad idea to go and save because the new cookie is going to come out soon as well. So my initial guess is that Kohlrabi cookie is going to be a whatchamacallit. It's going to be a wind element, but some people are saying that during the live stream they did say that Kohlrabi was going to be a dark. So I guess it could be a dark as well. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I am not gonna be able to finish this if I don't do this right. That is gonna be a problem. Okay. Okay. Well, there's that. Maybe I shouldn't have used that skill. That's good. Yeah, they did the roadmap last time too. In the beginning when they first launched the game. So I would say just use the tickets only, Will. Don't use crystals in this game if not necessary. Crystals are really hard to come by generally. And you want to use crystals for other things as like recharging certain things later down the line as well. So it's better to save your crystals. You get a ton of tickets, so. I would say recharging for the tickets is not a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. Hearts, on the other hand, might just not be super worth it for most players. I'm gonna try this on my own for now. Yeah, but it's for people who don't spend on the Tower Pass. I am not in a guild for this particular account as of right now. Come on, Cherry, do enough damage. Oh no, there's more. I'll come back to these later. HyRoll, I currently have 29k crystal saved up, and Lemon just has 2 stars. Chili has 1 star. Should I pull a little or a lot? And if so, well, I'm not even looking at the screen. Hey, hey, hey. It's the one thing bad about Cherry. If the enemy moves around, what is this? It's like dodging. It's like playing dodgeball. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Playing dodgeball, bro. Oh my, it's not over. I would say for you right now, probably the best idea to save. Oh my, this was too close. Yeah, I don't have an artifact right now either, so I'm using something else. All right, train level 20, Tower Rift. Right. Yep, I know. Okay, finish this. 3 more to go, guys. 3 more to go. Let's see. Okay, I need to finish this one, huh? Let's see if we can finish it. Well, it depends on what you're comparing it to, I guess. What are you trying to compare the gacha to? The gacha in this game is dependent on the amount of pulls. You have a pity, as you see. You will see the guaranteed at a certain pull, right? So that guarantee is gonna be for your epic cookie. You do get 1 guarantee of that particular one in every 100 pulls. If you get an epic that is not that particular cookie on the banner, right, the feature cookie on the banner, then you will get a you will not reset your pity. Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. But if you do get the feature cookie on the banner earlier, then the pity will reset. Soul stones. Soul stones are basically a way to unlock that particular cookie. If you want to, you know, for example, if I go here, actually I cannot go here. If I go out of this whole thing, and you gotta go to cookie, and let's see, do I have anything? Oh yeah, angel. I have 1 out of 2, right? Which means that if I get 1 more soul stone, then I can go and unlock angel without actually pulling for angel. Same thing for any of the epics. You can get 20 of them, but later down the line you're gonna have to promote these cookies, right, to get these extra, you know, buffs. In order to do that, you need a certain number of soul stones, and your soul stones are reached when you either pull the cookie or you pull the soul stone. So if you pull a rare cookie, like the whole cookie, then you get a four soul stones. If you pull a epic cookie just completely, then you get Then you get a whatchamacallit, 20. Commons are 2. Am I gonna do raids? Yes, I'm gonna do raids in a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to do raids. Hey. What in other gacha games, each pool is a character. So for a 10 pool, you get a character. No, I don't think it's there's a guarantee for you to get like a character. Maybe you might be guaranteed a rare, but because the highest rarity in this particular game is an epic. Yeah, is an epic right now. Like it's kind of different than other gacha games because other gacha games, right? They have something that's always higher. Most gacha games have something that's higher than a epic, which is usually a 4-star, right? So yo. Yeah, of course. Come on, Cherry. You can do it. Oh, yo. Okay, 20 more. Yes, there we go. John, I would say it depends on the particular cookie as well as the team that you work with. Generally, though, yes, the element sets are usually the best. So, for example, Dark Choco would have Dark Set, and that would generally do more damage. Okay, I might not be able to get this bonus. Okay. This is the only bad part about not having a straight attacker is that I don't have a way to actually target the bonus. I might die. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. Oh yeah, it's 42,000. Holy. Ascensionite. Alright, in the end, I need to go and do Ascensionite. So we'll do Ascensionite right now. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, the turret army it is. Uh-oh, it's the explosive monster. Yo, 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 yo. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go. This game will not get dropped by Dev Sisters. There's no way. This game's actually doing so well right now. All right, let's do some raid. Sadly, I cannot do anything higher than what I currently have, but we'll work with it, I guess. What the heck? Please join on in. And it's already 12? Jeez. Sheesh. Ooh, dark set. I still don't have dark set. Dang, that's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. You join later by using the ID, party ID. I would say if you don't have the element right now, then yes, using Dark Choco will be the better option. Because Dark Choco at least still does a chunk of damage. Have you tried a new AOD comp with Ferret? Yes. I thought I shared it. Yeah, I thought I made a video on it. Could be wrong. I think, yeah, it was Ferret comp. Jeez. Something good. Something good. Man, tier 3 sucks. $30. Yikes. How many do I have right now? 8. All right, somebody else join on in. There you go. Dude, I don't like how it pushes you out of the way, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, I think so too. Coins, I think they could give you a little bit more. Oh. 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 Is it something great? It's an epic. It's just an epic. What is it? It's a 1% chance, right? 3% chance. All right, we'll do one more with this group, and then we're gonna switch it up. Bum, 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 bum. No, buff amp. Buff amp. Buff amp. Only buff amp. If you can't get buff amp, then just get attack. The rest of it, just buff amp. Okay. All right, who wants to join in? Come on in. Come on in. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, technically, yeah, pretty much. They're just carrying me. Well, I'm running stage 3 right now on my free-to-play account. So it's up to you if you want to join in and just chillax and destroy this boss. Totally up to you. Marky, I'm doing great, doing great. Thanks for asking. Korea? Korea is like, what, 2 a.m.? I don't live in Korea. So it's morning time for me. All right, Crowned and my friend, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. Come on in, come on in. What's up, Tio? What's up, Sir Pujari? What equipment is good for Rockstar? One, of course, Rockstar weapon. And then the next one is the pants and the party hat. Those are 3 essential ones. Of course, weapon. If you can't get the weapon, then it's not a problem, but... Yeah, just destroy it. That was a lag, I think. All right, Spooky. Thank you for joining. Good luck with your raids. Thanks for the carry. One more. All right. Baka Bop. Bum, bum, bum. Oh man, you guys just destroyed it. Sheesh. I'm probably gonna end this soon. It's around lunchtime for me now, so most likely we'll end it here some. All right. GG's. Thanks for the run. Well, if you're not sure, you know, oh shoot. Yo, whoever I just accidentally X'd, please come back and send it again. Sorry, I messed that up. Misclicked. Fat misclick. But yeah, I think most likely, you know, we are the streamers will go and pull, and then we'll let you know pretty much, like if it's worth pulling or not. So how does that feel to play? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. They made it well. There are some things that, you know, they do lag and such, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, guys, but that's going to be it for this video. Or not video. What am I saying? It's going to be it for this live stream. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go and, you know, have some lunch now and such. But appreciate you guys being here. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. All right? Maybe I'll live stream later tonight, too. Maybe play a different game or something. All right? See ya. Thanks for joining.